welcome to Ottoman Sunset. Yeah, with lamplight. So there's a small history part. You can also combine it with Habsburg eclipse. Habsburg Empire was also a major power. That's somehow just vanished. Austria and Hungary. And we didn't get much information on school, but I later read about Habsburg. So there are morning event cards, midday event cards, and dusk event cards. So we have 3 decks, I think. Does it say morning? Doesn't really say morning. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. It depicts the Near East. The game map depicts the Near East as it existed at the time of the First World War. Constantinople is the central hub of the game's activity, and 6 tracks emanate outwards from it, like spokes: Salonika, Gallipoli, Caucasus, Mesopotamia, Arab, and Sinai. The map also includes inset maps of Gallipoli and the narrows of the Dardanelles, holding various holding boxes, tables, and data tracks to facilitate play. I think I need to zoom out a little bit. So you see here some kind of stability. I think that if you are at minus, so you need a counter for stability. And place the Mesopotamia army marker on space 5 of the Mesopotamia track. It's the blue thing. Or is it this one? What does it say? Townshend, Mesopotamia. Number 3. Okay. So these markers don't work. It is this. Okay. So apparently I had some ideas before I backed it up, because this is the die, of course. And then you have Murray on side 3, Sinai tracker. So the British Empire was far larger than it is today. It controlled large parts of Africa. That's why you had Africa Corps in the Second World War. Toshkov, it's Russian. It should be space 5 of the Caucasus track. Okay. Salonika, Gallipoli. There's the national wheel marker up on the 0. So this is the national wheel. Dual-sided, identical. So old-fashioned squares with large cardboard or wooden. Yeah, keep the minefield, gun emplacements. There's British fortitudes, U-boat markers near the narrows, inset section of the map. No, why would we do that? Sort out the morning, blue title bar. So you have several title bars. So these are grayish, yellow, gray, yellow, blue. And so this is the warning, I think, from the entire deck. Sort out the blue title bar epoch cards, shuffle them together and place them face down next to the map to form the draw pile. Yeah, so this is just the draw pile. And this is the setup. Okay. Sort out the other two epochs, yellow and grey, and set them aside. They may enter play later, but if you play the historical version, then as you just saw, they will occur naturally later. Okay, how does a turn work? There's a headline phase. Reveal the top card in the draw pile and place it face up in the event pile. Yeah, that's probably an event pile, but we just start like so. Okay. That card becomes the new current event card that you resolve that turn. Okay, let's resolve a turn. Event resolution phase. If an event is listed on the current event card other than Kaiserslacht, it is resolved during this phase. There is no event listed on the current event card, is there? How do I know if this is an event? Yeah, because it writes event. Okay, place the intelligent bureau of the east marker on a turkey box. I think this is it. Intelligence Bureau for the East. Yeah. For the East. This is of the East. I think it's a typo. In the turkey box on its display, +2 DRM. Also here writes for the East. Yeah, this is the one. Turkey box. Turkey box is right over here. So we place it here successfully. And advance Mesopotamia. I think this is advancing, but I don't know if you have to roll a die or something. Not sure what advance is. Army movement phase. Move all active allies as indicated on the current event card. If any advance into Constantinople, you immediately lose the game. Okay, so you have to defeat Constantinople, that's all. The current event card usually confers upon you a number of actions. These are used to launch offensives against army units and push them back, allocate resources to other off-map theaters, deploy the intelligence bureau for the east if it has been created. Yes, it has been created. Place additional Turkish defenses in the narrows. Players may also spend previously allocated resources as additional actions in the form of German staff operations during this phase. And then there is a Kaiserslacht phase, National Will phase, And the complete game continues until all the cards have been revealed and played or victory defeat occurs. Okay, cool. But what is advance? Activating units. Advance. Where are you? Advance in the Sinai. This is Mesopotamia. Where is for this? Yeah, it's this is a Yildirim or fortification marker. Fortification Gaza Beersheba. No advances made by the Sinai unit. Successful. Yildirim. Advance of Mesopotamia units. Indicating one advance. So it advances, I think. The Intelligence Bureau of the East, Nachrichtenstellen für den Orient, was established at the start of the war to promote nationalist agitation against the British Empire. Headed by archaeologist Baron Max von Oppenheim, the organization sent agents into India and Egypt in order to stir unrest and was also involved in subversive missions to Persia and Afghanistan. So I think we just did our first action. Until next time.